knows Los Angeles, probably.
Well, I don't know if she knows Los Angeles.
Well,
Does Debbie know Los Angeles? So tell me about Dunbarton and Oaks.
That's in Washington, D.C. And I was doing research, and at the Bibliothèque Nationale, the National Library.
And what's it called again? The what?
The Bibliothèque Dumbarton Oaks.
Yeah.
And
You're in the tech department.
in the, well,
Were you a fellow, or were you at that point?
I was a fellow at Dumbarton Oaks.
Okay, that's what I thought.
And so, and this young man, Jean-Patrice Marangel,
That's the Frenchman.
who is now the director of the bibliothèque.
I'll do that with this?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, can she have a bowl of fruit?
Bowl of fruit? Okay.
So you met this man, the Frenchman.
Well, we would meet every day for lunch at right across from the at one entry to the Great Library of Paris. And even in my day, they did the great renovation of the whole street that goes down to the Rue de Rivoli.
This is so exciting. You know why it's exciting? Because Debbie's sister lives in France.
Oh, right, she does.
So she knows
Yes.
these places.
This is great, honey.
And there's, and meanwhile, most of the people whom I went to graduate school with and all that, they all were going to Italy. So it was really, not many went to France at that time. But, and it was really fantastic there.
Did you have an affair with this man?
No.
Oh, too bad. Was he handsome? A handsome Frenchman?
No, they were just great pals.
That's good. I love it. That's why you were friends for so long, because you were pals.
That's right.
Right.
And still,
And was this man that we just looked up, John?
Willenbecker.
Yeah, he was part of it. He was there with with you guys and hung out.
No.
No.
John had already had decided on a trip when he was going.
Mm-hmm.
We all went to Europe before it was a thing to do.
Right. And was
And-
this? Were you like young? Was this before the war? After the war?
After the war.
This was after the war. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Right after the war.
Yep. And it was a thing to travel.
It wasn't yet.
Oh, it wasn't yet. Oh, okay. It wasn't a thing
So
to do yet.
that's
So
why
you were
it
radical.
was really
You were a
wonderful.
radical.
Well,
You
and
were
my
a rebel.
parents-
Were you a rebel?
No.
No.
My parents were wonderful, really. They were Orthodox Jews.
Oh, wow.
And with my father, it was self-imposed. And he brought his ancient mother, who didn't speak a word of English, along with him in an apartment where there was on 160th Street. I, of course, remember the address and all of that.
That's amazing. Oh.
Well, it's funny what memory does.
It gets triggered and I can see that joy when you smile. And just remembering what it was like having lunch with these people who are now famous.
No, it was we would just meet at a fountain right opposite this entry to this National Library.
Right, National Library, right.
Yes, the bibliothèque, that's for now.
Right.
And now,
If it was you said he was in charge of the video, or was it movies? Because it must have been movies then, right? No?
Sean Patrice was working as a curator in Rouen. And but he had a large family in Paris. But
Hi, ladies. How are you?
there we were, and we would meet every day because you went and did your work, and then we'd meet for lunch, and well, it's the picture of Paris is all there.
Oh, they met for lunch behind the museum.
It's opposite street that leads down to a very main street.
And you can see the tower, the leaning. Was it in France, in Paris, right there? What is it? No, what's that? Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
That's in France.
Yeah.
Yes. That's. But
it was a perfect painting, right? You're just sitting there. There was a perfect painting of Paris.
We never thought of it as that. It was just our street.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it's just, and then there is, well, for those of you, for people who know Paris, it really is quite extraordinary because at the end of this main street that we walked down, there was a park, and before you cross the river Seine, and there are all these stores that have been there for ages and ages.
Yeah.
They were stores that sold antiques, stamps, and and then there was the great park, and when you crossed the River Seine, Sene, then you were on the left bank, which is where the artists
Yes,
were.
yes, yep.
And before I came to this place, which I thought would be for 3 days.
Yeah, exactly. All right, 3 years later.
That's
right.
right.
3 years later. Right. That's exciting. So when you go to Washington to the Dumbarton and Oaks National Library,
It's not only a library.
it's a gallery.
Dumbarton Oaks.
What did you used to do there?
Well, I did my research on it seems it's amazing that it's in my many year perspective. I thought I'd be there for 3 days, which turned to months, which turned to years.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. So do you did you get your fellowship through Washington, or did you get your fellowship around here?
Not here. This is the first time in my life I ever lived in a suburb. And this place really is very suburban,
Right.
and where, since my hearing, thank goodness, is okay, there's a totally different
Totally different.
conversation.
Right, exactly. But when you how long did you live in Cambridge for in that building? Since where were you working when you were in Cambridge?
I was doing research
Right,
when I was in Cambridge, and in fact there is a woman, Louise, who her last name begins with A, but I forgot what it is, but she's still around, and she's been divorced and lives on Brattle Street.
Right, yep,
So, was looking over this building that was being torn down.
Right, in Cambridge, right.
Now we would write longhand letters, 3 pages long, 4 pages long, all the time.
And you look forward to getting them and writing them yourself.
Yes, we both
You were pen
back and forth.
You were pen pals.
So it was really wonderful, and I loved the last party he gave was, I guess, after I'd been here and was still traveling. And the trouble with this place, it makes you a cripple, a dependent, all the things that you never
Imagined.
exactly.
Oh,
And my wonderful brother, who was a physician, was called a flight surgeon where he would accompany people on where he would
An airplane?
visit future people on a canoe
On a canoe?
and portage it. Oh, have you been to Canada?
No, I haven't been anywhere.
Well, now you're going to start.
Okay, I'm gonna start now, right. I wish I could, But how did we just get on the subject about the canoe? What were you-
Well,
Oh, your brother.
My brother.
Right, your brother was a surgeon, a physician.
and then after he went to Harvard because it was the place to go, which he has no love for.
Really?
At all.
Wow.
He died was it 3 years ago?
He passed away.
And he was a year and a half younger than I was.
He was your little brother. Forever.
And
Does he have children?
he had 4 children. And there's only one who I'm in touch with, who is, her name is Rebecca, which is a good biblical name.
It is.
And he was terrific. He could read. I mean, the last time I saw him, he was living in Berkeley, California, and he was reading The Decline and Fall of the Roman Empire by Gibbon. And he was very fast reader and all, and I was always a slow reader.
Oh, so cute.
Anyway,
Yeah. So he lived in Berkeley. So when you went to Berkeley, you were with your brother. Was he living there then? Oh, he
I
wasn't.
went there before him.
Before him, wow.
And it was a crazy place in many ways.
Yeah.
And his name was Robert Howard. Good was his last name.
G-O-O-D.
As in good.
And so is that your last name too?
No,
Oh, okay.
it was, I never married.
That's what I thought, yeah.
So it was always Miller, which also was the false kind of name,
Naomi Miller.
which you would give